Welcome back to Liberate Your Awesome with Annah Kate. Today we're going to talk about some health stuff. So have you been struggling with energy crashes, stubborn weight, or slow progress despite your best efforts in doing everything that you think that you should be doing? You've done the workouts, the diet restriction, reducing calories, all of the things, eliminated food groups, all the stuff, and just things aren't budging? Well, the missing piece might be more than workouts and strict dieting. It could be optimizing your metabolic health. So is your metabolism working for you? And if it's not, if we can get it to, everything else will fall into place. So I've got a couple of notes here, so we're going to go over some things. So one thing about improving your metabolic efficiency is it stabilizes your energy levels all day. So you don't have those blood sugar spikes that kind of send you into crash and craving mode, right? So we all know that we've been there. We started our day with carbs or something sweet, which is all great, but we skip the protein. And then later in the afternoon, we hit that crash and we want those carbs and sugars again. So one of the things that you can do to shift this is to prioritize protein and healthy fats in every meal, right? So not that carbs are off limits, but we need to prioritize protein and fats. It'll help you stay satiated longer, and you're gonna have a much, much better day. All right, number 2, fat loss is easier without extreme dieting. It's totally true. When your metabolism is efficient, your body burns fat effectively for fuel. And the more muscle you have, the more fat that you burn even at rest. So strength training 3 to 4 times a week is a must. So avoid calorie restriction. Don't put yourself in a deficit that is too deep. We need to still be eating. And the more that you eat and eating the proper things, your body will respond in kind and you will actually lean out. It's magic and it's the math that doesn't make sense. All right, so make sure that you're getting in those proteins, fats, and nutrient-dense foods. So benefit number 3 of managing your metabolism is that there's better hormone balance and better appetite and mood. Everybody is gonna love this around you. You know those people that get really hangry and they just have that big mood swing because they ran out of their glycogen stores and they've run out of what energy they gave themselves in the morning. Didn't last, okay? So metabolic health directly impacts your hunger hormones. So your ghrelin, your leptin, your GLP-1, all of the things. So stress levels can be affected by this and also even sleep. So make sure that you improve your sleep habits. You're managing your stress with mindfulness and movement. Get your body moving. That's a great way to get more energy, and avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol. So alcohol really isn't your friend, and caffeine in small doses is great, but when you overshoot that, then it can lead to agitation and anxiousness, and we don't need all that. All right, number 4, faster recovery and muscle growth. If your metabolic health is running on all cylinders, you're gonna recover faster. You're gonna be less sore less often, right? You're gonna recover faster, and your workouts aren't gonna feel as arduous and heavy. So prioritize a post-workout nutrition. So again, proteins and carbs this time. So making sure that you're hydrated well and incorporate a sauna or cold therapy. You know me, I love my sauna. However you want to say it. Whatever is correct for you, just change it in your brain, okay? I say sauna. If my Scandinavian roots, we say sauna, but everybody thinks it's weird either way, so go with it. All right, number 5, we're there. Long-term health and vitality. By managing your metabolic health, you extend not only your life, but also the quality of your life. So a well-functioning metabolism reduces inflammation, supports brain health, and lowers the risk of chronic disease. So you know me with all my medical mystery overachiever stuff, that I have to manage my inflammation, and I do that every way that I can. I do everything that I can, and it really makes a difference. And I can tell on days that I don't, that my body kind of pays for it. It kind of catches up to me. So some implementation: eat anti-inflammatory foods. I have a anti-inflammatory drink that I absolutely love. It helps me repair my muscle, grow my muscle, protect it, all that. That's one of the things that is a daily must for me now. I move daily. I go for walks. Even on days when I hurt the most, I get some sort of movement in. And then also support your gut health. So go for fermented foods like kimchi, kombucha. Get your probiotics in, right? Make sure you're cycling those. So this is your friendly reminder. If you haven't cycled out your probiotic, to go and choose a new one for the next 90 days. Like, you need to be cycling your probiotics. Your gut will thank you for it, I promise. All right, Are you ready to optimize your metabolism? There are a couple of ways that we can do it. I've already given you a couple of things you can implement right now today. We are also doing a spring into summer shift. So if you want to be a part of that and get a custom plan from me, get support, get encouragement and coaching, we're going to do that. We start March 15th of 2025 and we go until June 30th. It's actually 107 days. So you have 90 days and a little bit of buffer. We're also giving away a cash grand prize. So if you want information on that, drop info in the comments below and I will make sure to get to you all of the details in the assessment so you can get started and we can create a custom plan for you. So I hope that you will take your metabolic health seriously and do something about it today because your future self will thank you. All right, as always, go out and liberate your awesome.